There's a lot to unpack here.
There is this guy's got to pack a lot first before it can get unpacked. But yeah, this is some messed up looking food right here.
I don't know. I think those are all pretty normal looking bananas. I just fear trying to get it all in one trip.
No, I mean, at least 1 or 2 bunches of those are the mimics from Prey. We don't know which ones, but they're in there.
I love this comment. I learned about this guy in school.
Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen and with me today is Lumo.
World's sleepiest man.
And today we're gonna show you in your face with your eyeballs some of the world's most messed up food. I may be embellishing a little bit, but it's messed up food.
It's a collection of posts dedicated to the most grotesque things that you could possibly cook.
All right, let's just jump in, shall we?
Nothing even matters anymore. This is so upsetting. I got a question. Did you used to peel off the frosting from Pop-Tarts with your teeth when you were younger?
No.
So you didn't try and use your, incisors to just kind of get under there and peel it all off in one continuous sheet to then munch down like it's a little typewriter?
I am going to say this in as a non-judgmental way as possible because I'm here for you as a friend, okay? What the fuck?
Don't be a bigot. You're being bigoted. Don't be a bigot.
Nope. Nope, that's not the thing. It's what the Baby, you okay? You barely touched your feet, Loaf.
Yeah, because it's raw.
Oh my god. I hate this so much.
I don't want to eat feet tartare. That's not on my list of things to do today.
Well, the thing is, if it's raw, I want to know what it looks like when it's cooked. Because I'm not going to lie, for the time it's going to take to cook that dense a foot of meat, those onions are going to be charcoal. God knows what. Is it whole? Like, what's inside? We don't know.
I want to imagine it's just like molten mozzarella.
Feet cheese. If you don't want feet cheese, then hey, why don't you hit that subscribe button down below?
If you want your toenails to turn to charcoal so that they might be more easily scraped off with your incisors, check out our socials.
If you want to eat good, just make sure you do all that. Right, let's keep going.
Dude, no way.
Yo, you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
I am enamored with all of the images of shrimps near walks frying rice that is almost always playing sad JoJo music. Every time it gets me.
Are chefs, you know how chefs are meant to bring their own tools to the kitchen? They're not provided.
No, I don't think that's how that works at all.
It is. A good chef brings their own tools, apparently. I don't know. I'm not a chef.
I'm not going to say that the sandwich artist at a Subway is a great chef. I'm gonna be real.
But they brought their own tool, and I don't know. It looks like that's like a clean cut.
You know what this probably is? It's probably this kind of situation.
Oh, that's very true. The way that they blurred out the cashier's face on that first image makes them look like Master Chief.
Honestly, Sephiroth appearing at different eateries is probably my favorite meme of every goddamn convention.
Hey, it's a bucket of sorts, so you get to choose which one you want.
I guess. I just feel like the residual grease is gonna rig this claw machine way more than it already was.
What you can't see is the reward buckets full of barbecue sauce. This grilled cheese sandwich I got delivered.
Bro, that doesn't even look grilled, yeah. Like the 2 slices of tomato, the thin layer of what I'm assuming is Mont's, 1 slice of cheddar, not even visible from the edges. This is not a grilled cheese. Or I guess maybe it is on the sheer statement of the cheese being singular.
What is the... I was about to ask, what is the singular for cheese?
Ches.
$1
pierogis, 1 epic flip. This is cool. And it's a really good flip. But also, $1 pierogis, my dude, those have got to be filled with sawdust and rat poison.
What's a pierogi?
It's... okay. The comments are about to descend into a war zone. It's like a mini calzone full of Asian flavors.
So it's a gyoza?
Kind of.
It's a gyoza dumpling then. What is a pierogi?
Where did pierogis come from? Europe and Asia, that doesn't help. That does not narrow it down. But yeah, they're basically just dumplings.
Let us know down in the comments, what is a pierogi?
Alternate names: pyrogi, the Veroniki, but no, we're moving on.
Crab boiled in Pepsi Max for 2 hours, served in a baguette. Sorry for good quality. Would you like to take the Max crab experience?
I'm so sad it wasn't boiled in Crystal Pepsi. But at the same time, crabs and lobsters tend to be cooked fresh. And it makes me incredibly, for once in my life, I'm incredibly sad that an animal gave its life and the last thing it smelled was boiling Pepsi Max.
Do you think the crab was just like, if I can drink fast enough, I might be able to get out of this?
No, I think it just would have crapped itself to death if it did. Ordered a ceased salad for $15 from one of the local restaurants. Ceased indeed.
That better be some high quality lettuce.
That's so good. That's so good. Back when I lived with my parents, we would just have 3 heads of romaine for making salad, but we would never cut it. We would just rip it by hand like animals. And this is just taking me back to the good old days of grabbing a head of lettuce and just cracking it in half, and that's just food for the next 20 minutes.
That's not the way you're meant to do it. That's how I do it.
Most people just cut it.
No, I cut off the root, and then everything else is just fair game. You just go in there with your hands.
So we leave the root specifically because it's better for gripping.
No, I can see that, yeah. Coronavirus diet. Just 2 kilograms of cookie dough that I attack with a spoon every now and again.
So for everyone's context, this was 3 years ago, and the top comment just reads, "Is this a cry for help?"
Halfway through, it'll probably be a cry for help.
I kind of want to do this. I'm not going to lie. I actually really enjoy cookie dough, and I like having an sweet on hand, and cookie dough is just rich enough that I can have an spoonful, and then I'm good for a year.
Okay. Isn't cookie dough got raw egg in it?
What, do you have weak genes or something?
Yes. It's not healthy to eat raw egg. I've always been told you shouldn't eat cookie dough.
They're wrong. They just wanted it all for themselves. They're lying to you.
My God, I've lived a lie all these years.
You have. Your name's not even Alex.
Ah, don't tell them.
2 ingredients. Okay. I need to talk about this. My roommate gets on me for making too many burritos because I make them a lot for meal prep because you can vary the ingredients a lot, so it's a little different every time. I'm convinced this is just how he views how they are.
He's never seen the inside. How can he tell?
Also, vegetarian beans. I should hope so.
I noticed a piece of broccoli on my plate that I thought looked like an opossum face, so I used it to make a little food opossum.
Broccoli is one of the most vile looking and tasting vegetables, I swear to God.
I stand by my broccoli. I stand by it.
You can stand all you want by the mold. That doesn't mean the spores won't kill you.
I don't feel that's a fair argument.
Everyone knows that broccolis are poisonous vegetables that exist almost entirely to spread their spores through human bodies. That's why we have to cancel them out with a good natural food, like Doritos Cool Ranch, Spicy Edition.
Ah yes, the natural accompaniment to broccoli.
Wow, this is both of us during this early morning recording. I love the poll down below that's just would not, and would has twice the votes of would not. That has so many implications, none of which are good.
Oh my God.
Everything about this just is pain.
I don't know if I can use this as the thumbnail.
This looks like Michael Cera accepting his death at the end of an action movie.
I see it. That is a lot of how many? That's in the tens of thousands. That's in maybe 20, 30,000 calories on that table. More maybe.
And you know what? I'd be there for it. It's spread across 8 people, it looks like. Maybe more.
I'm not gonna lie. Most of the times I go to fast food, it is for the fries. So
no, same. I specifically choose Wendy's because of the fries.
I need to try, next time I'm over in America, I need to try Wendy's.
Do you guys not have Wendy's over there?
No. Maybe?
Oh, dang.
I don't know. I've never seen one.
I mean, here's the thing. They've got spicy chicken sandwiches, and if I've learned anything from Popeyes hitting the aisles, it is simply the fact that people on the aisles cannot handle any amount of spice, despite conquering the world for a large majority of it.
Oh my God, please stop this stereotype. There's so... That's the old people, right? The new generation's coming through. We love our spice. Did I ever tell you my American Five Guys story?
No?
So when I was in New York, Syracuse for a night, I decided to order in some Five Guys to try it. And me being from the UK, and when I order large fries, it's not really an awfully large amount of fries. And I've just got off like a really long plane flight. I've just wandered into this place. I'm like, I am tired. I am hungry. I need something. So I Uber Eats a Five Guys. I get a burger and 2 large fries. And it shows up in 2 bags. And I'm like, huh? What is happening here? I open up one. Oh, look, there's a burger and some fries. That's a lot of fries. What is the other bag? It was just fries.
Honestly, man, next time you're over here, I gotta take you to an actual Five Guys location so you can experience what it is like to be sitting in like a grease pit. There are bags and boxes of peanuts everywhere that you can just eat from. Like, you just pull them out, crack them, eat them, throw the shells like in the nearest trash bin, or some people just on the floor because you're supposed to. You give your order and the guy at the counter doesn't write it down. He just shouts back a bunch of nonsense words to the chefs, who are conveniently normally more than 5 guys. There's at least 7 guys at all locations. I think it's a little bit of a lie. And then you go and wait next to the wall of drawings made by children, and almost every time you will see Loss and Sans Undertale eating a burger because people just like drawing that on the Five Guys children's art board.
It's you doing that. It's just you doing that.
But like it's an experience that I think everyone should have once before their heart fails because they're at Five Guys enough to draw multiple Sans Undertales. Good morning. Oh, that's adorable. This is the one thing that I will never ever get to experience because I cannot draw foam art on my Monster Pipeline Punch in the morning.
That is the realest sad story. I'm sorry.
I'm missing an important cultural touchstone of being caffeine addicted.
Caffeine makes me sleepy. Sliced homemade sourdough bread topped with a creamy light brie cheese. Preheat oven to 350 and bake for 11 hours. Enjoy. What happened? Where did you go?
I want to see the cross-section. I want to see what this charcoal looks like on the inside. This might be like dry aging beef, where you just have to cut away the crusty exterior to get to the good.
I'm not so sure. I think the cross-section will look like a cross-section of the Earth's mantle. So it would be a good diagram for some geography students.
Hey, I just looked at the sidebar for this subreddit. Have you seen the only rule? No crapping in containers and passing it off as food.
Oh!
Every rule exists for a reason.
Yeah, rules exist. Oh.
There's a dark history that we are watching unfold in front of us. My dad likes to eat raw ground beef with raw onions and white pepper on hard bread. That's dangerous.
It's dangerous, and is your dad a wild animal? $15 grilled veggie sub. That's straight out of a can. Like, that's the type of thing that you see straight out of a can. That's so identifiable.
I hate the comments. I know exactly how this would taste, and that's the worst part. Like firm water with the suggestion of plant. This is why I don't like vegetables. Like, I eat them, but like I don't like them because this is like the general experience I have with them. They taste nasty.
Cook them right.
Cook them into my burritos. Got it.
Sadly, that's the end of the video for today. Let us know down below which post was your favorite, and hey, maybe even consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you want some more of us covering some cursed food, then let us know down below, because we might just cook up some more. We won't actually... Ooh, maybe we could cook up some... No.
We're too geo-distant to do a cooking episode, man.
But anyway, we've been your hosts, Lumo and Zen. We hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.